glorious nature.
That feels great. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
This is our very special episode. We wanted to take you out in nature to give you a little bit of an idea of what it is we do to help us calm our minds and reconnect. So, welcome to today's episode.
We are on the Black Bear Trail over here in Sanford area in Florida.
The weather is perfect. It's 75 and it's nice and breezy, and the breeze is actually cool, and it just finished raining, so perfect. And we're back.
So yeah, as mentioned, we're on the Black Bear Trail here in Sanford. A lot of you Orlandonians probably have not gotten a chance to actually visit this trail because it's kind of off the beaten path. It's really not that far away from the city, maybe a 45-minute drive from downtown O-Town. From where we live in Altamont, it's only about a 20-minute drive. But from what we hear, we are supposed to see anything from alligators to obviously black bears, raccoons, snakes,
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Karen just had one on her.
Oh my god.
It's a 7-mile trail, so it's supposed to take about 3 to 5 hours, which is just perfect for us because we like to kind of take our time. So we'll probably be more in the 4-hour range because we do like to just look around, and people will pass us and we'll let them pass us as they go. But we like to take our time and really ground ourselves by touching trees, really feeling the grounding nature of nature.
Oh, yeah.
When you touch a tree, it really does make you feel a lot more grounded, in my
Yeah, some
perspective.
people actually do say that it does work, and in my experience, also, it works. It's a little awkward at first because you're like, okay, great, now I'm literally a tree hugger type of thing, you know, but sorry if that is derogatory, but
It's a pretty big lizard I just saw.
but yeah, it definitely does help you. Here's a nice little
So
shot.
we're 0.25 miles in.
Not bad.
1/4 of a mile in.
Haven't even broken a sweat yet. Today we want to go ahead and focus on the amazing power of nature and what it can do to help you. As you can hear, all the quiet. I mean, guys, really think about it. When you're stressed out and you can't fall asleep, you go on an app and you download these nature sounds that are available to you for free. And the more that you incorporate yourself in nature, the less you're going to need any outside variants, you know, to help you relax. The more you will become self-sufficient, right?
Yeah, I totally agree. And what's crazy, Karen, is that some of these herbs that I see growing out of the ground are herbs that we use in our teas.
Oh my gosh, that is so true.
Look. So like if you get some of these over here, we're still learning to identify a lot of stuff, but there are apps out there that will identify those for you.
Oh yeah, plenty of apps that will let you know what is edible, what you can eat, what you can't.
A lot of mushrooms usually grow underneath the trunk of trees or in the trunk of trees.
And that's another thing that I wanted to mention. The very last time that Benji and I went on a trail, we went to, where was it, the Wakaiva Trail?
Yeah.
And I decided to take a walking stick with me. Benji decided not to. And I found that a walking stick kind of helped me slow down naturally. The way that I was walking, the way that I was breathing, it just, things that you don't even think about, that nature automatically helps you connect to itself without you even thinking about it. Here's
Yeah, for
one
sure.
that seems to be very popular in the holistic world, and it's growing for free. Now, if you guys want us to do a reference on how to forage in Florida, we'll be more than happy to assist with that. Um, but just to let you guys know, we actually have not partaken in that as of yet.
All right, so I'm going to try to give you a little bit of a higher perspective from my eye level of the trail here.
Watch your step, there are a lot of roots. Like a lot of roots.
Karen is drinking some coconut water that we got yesterday at Chamberlain's. It actually has real coconut chunks in it, so
It was actually $1, and you can still see we didn't take out the
the coconut,
no,
the tag.
the tag. It's so refreshing. Also, that is another tip that we wanted to give you guys. Aside from water and all these other like Gatorade and the Pedialytes and all that stuff to aid in hydration, with electrolytes, coconut water is a really great way to hydrate. Another thing that we have found has been watermelon, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows about watermelon, right? And cucumber, that's what I used last time for the detox that we were doing. Which, by the way, what's the update on your detox slash oh god,
My fasting?
yes.
So I have eaten. Didn't make it 5 days, I made it 4 days. I've kind of decided what I'm probably going to do, guys, is I'm going to try to fast every week on at least Monday and Tuesday to kind of give my body a reset. I think with my ileostomy, and I'm probably going to share that with everyone on my page as far as the ileostomy goes, because I do have a page where we talk about ileostomy and colostomy. I'm going to share it with all those friends, and the fact that it was nice and not have to worry about like food being in the bag for a whole day and stuff. So I'm probably going to fast Mondays and Tuesdays just to kind of give my body a reset, and it was nice. And I think over time I will also lose weight and also just kind of have those 2 days as a break as far as consuming any food.
Oh yeah. And I would like to also point out, as the person who mainly does the cooking, it was great not doing dishes. When I partook in it, it was so good. I liked it, and it made me feel good. I forgot how good a fasting will do for your mental health, from experience, rather than just saying, hey, you should just fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, experience is the best teacher.
It definitely is. Right now we are experiencing nature in Florida at its best element. You want to take over? I keep getting my finger in the way here. Not sure what's going on.
Oh, goodness. Good. All right. Hold this. Thank you. Look how pretty, you guys. Now, mind you, we just started, so we have a whole lot more way to go. Oh,
Looks like
wow.
we got a water treatment plant here on our right.
Is that for the
St. John's.
the St. John's?
Yeah, St. John's River Management. We're stepping into a more marshy area than we were before, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We just met a really nice couple from Tennessee.
Oh my God, the greatest people that I have ever met have been from Tennessee.
Really nice couple, and then we were just talking to them about our hikes in Tennessee, and now they're here in Florida hiking our trail. So it's pretty cool to meet people from the hiking slash RV community that we've met. We told them that that's kind of our goals, which if you don't know, now you know. That's kind of our goals, is to be traveling the U.S. and maybe even abroad, to be hiking and exploring new areas.
Explorers.
Yeah. But here's a little better view of the marshy area. See how high these goes.
This is great. And that's another tip that we would like to kind of let you guys know, that when you are out doing these trails, you do meet different people from all walks of life, and it's just amazing the amount of connections that you make.
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback to when, you'd meet people back before the internet happened and stuff. And we were actually talking about how the internet has kind of helped with that, because we can work from the internet and stuff, and before we couldn't do that. So that's what they're doing. A lot of their, I guess, grandchildren are already hiking at a young age, which is important for us as a society to continue to do.
Absolutely.
Instead of playing video games and just sitting down all the time, we have to keep moving.
Yeah.
Just keep moving. I think that's very important for our mental health and our physical health, but consistency is key. So I see here a sign for an American alligator. Alligators can live and grow for 30 plus years, reaching 14 or more feet in length, weighing 1,000 pounds. That's pretty cool.
Look at that, guys. Isn't that like the prettiest green?
Yeah.
Just gonna pause
Like
right
a Wizard
here.
of Oz kind of green. We're actually going to pass the St. Johns River here. I hear the boats. Not too far away from the city of DeBerry. I can see its water tower from here. And here we are, the St. Johns. Marker mile 2.
We are. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And turn the camera around so they can see how much I can actually see? Because I'm 5'2".
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
My eyesight is literally right here.
Hold these drinks, please.
That's crazy.
We're going to get better at all this. This is one of our first videos, and we're just trying to figure out how to not get our fingers in the way, and definitely need to bring backpacks. This is the St. Johns River right here.
Just learning pains, but not that painful.
Yeah. We kind of have to continue our walk because it is about 3 p.m. and it's supposed to be at least a 5-mile
5 hours.
hike. 5-hour hike, sorry, not 5 miles. So if we want to make it before sunset, we got to keep going. So,
But also, the videos that we're doing, they truly don't do it any justice.
no, I mean,
They don't, and I want you guys to know that this is something that's absolutely free. We did not pay anything to come into the park and to access the trail, access all this nature, all this peace and quiet. And if there is a trail near you guys and you are mobile enough to walk, I suggest take a weekend or whenever you can. Just
Hey everyone, I want to introduce
try it.
myself. I'm Mind Body Green's beauty director, Alexander.
Just try it out, because you just don't know how much it's going to benefit you. And even if you think that it's not going to do anything for you, at least you got it out of the system. You tried it, didn't work for you, and maybe actual gym environment is better for you.
So we've just been told that there are some wild hogs up here a couple 100 yards from us. I'm going to give you a first peek glance at these wild hogs.
Crikey.
They can be a little bit dangerous in the wild, but we're just going to try to get them, capture them.
As I was telling Benjamin, I had one experience with some wild hogs, and that was also here in Florida. It was at a celebration, the trail. You see some sometimes. Well, that day I happened to see a wild hog, which was from far away, and then second time I also saw a coyote, and that was pretty interesting.
Still nothing yet, guys, so we'll
this
keep
is
you,
another thing that nature
up
does.
to date.
Kind of
Crazy. These are great microphones that we have. Karen can't even hear what I'm saying, but you guys can, which is pretty cool. We got these off of Amazon, and they've been awesome. Definitely a lot of elevation change here on this trail, as you can see. I have to get Karen some boots.
pretty exciting.
Definitely see some rooting going on here, so it can't be too far up ahead.
Benjamin, are you talking? I can't tell if you are.
I'm actually just telling them right now that you can't hear me.
No.
And that that it's kind of cool that we got these off Amazon, that they reached that far.
Oh. Never mind. Carry on. Sorry, guys.
Well, still nothing yet, guys, so.
This kind of stuff just brings out the adventure in you, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Non-native.
Huh?
No, just showing them the non-native invasive lizard here. Got a cool way of mate calling.
There it is. Gotta go through all of this.
Get 3 miles in. So we're approaching the halfway mark on the trail.
Yeah.
There's some fire ants, also not native to Florida or native to North America. Fun fact. We're at 2.5 miles.
We were just talking about how when we went up hiking in the mountains of Tennessee, that although it was our first time, especially as a couple, it kind of prepared us for this trail and other trails that we've been taking. Although this one is a total of 7.1 miles, I believe it said, it still is so much easier to do. And I find that, doing the walking that I do, the exercise that I do, which every single time that I go to the gym, I do a total of, I want to say 15,
Oh, here's
15
a wild
minutes.
hog right here. There's a wild hog right here in its natural element. Pretty big porker right here. Look at him. This is so cool, guys. Do you see him?
I don't.
You don't see the huge pig? Here.
Yeah, can you take over? Oh, I have a better shot. Right here. Come here. How beautiful.
There's a lot more up the stream. Oh. That's what I don't want the bigger ones to do. The motherfuckers are fast as shit. They'll knock you right off your feet. Chase you up a tree.
Mile 4, we made it, everyone.
All right.
How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good.
It's about 5:45.
Most everyone's on I-4 right now.
Yep.
Talking at each other, causing fights and wrecks. We are out enjoying nature.
Still trekking, though.
And we just ran into those hogs. That was freaking amazing. They were really close to the hogs, baby hogs.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Nuts.
I can't believe that we saw the baby hogs, too. That was nuts. That I was not expecting, for whatever reason.
Yeah, this is usually the part when you're on a mountain, you're going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going downhill, though.
This is pretty interesting. As you can tell, it's like a winding road with lots of roots and a lot of obstacles. So it definitely keeps the trail very interesting. And therefore, it keeps your excitement. Oh, look, came across somebody right there.
Hello, sir. Man.
Yeah, right.
Seems to be what we've seen the most is waterfalls right here.
Yeah. So far. This path has been a real eye-opener, as we were talking about a little bit earlier, because we were noticing that our stamina was just 100%. Like, obviously we're tired, we're kind of breathing a little hard, but not as much as we would have normally breathed. And we got to talking about it, and then all of a sudden Benji brought up a really good point, which was we took the Damiana herbal tincture.
I think that today, I guess last night and today for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to share that with you guys. We're actually taking a tincture of it. We also have it as an herb, but we're going to keep it in the tincture because it seems to be working really well for our stamina.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly for Karen's heart health. She does have a heart condition, so
Yeah.
when she walks, usually she gives out a breath and her heart's pumping and she has to stop. She hasn't had to stop really, like, at all.
No.
That's interesting. There's 2 trails, hopefully.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, hopefully we're on the right one. This one was closer to the swamp.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Led to the same path.
Kind of cool when there's 2 different ways to go.
Yeah.
Or there's like a tree in the middle and you have to go around it. It makes it interesting.
But yeah, I agree. My heart, I would be taking right now like 4 or 5 breaks within the last 15 minutes, and I mean, you can hear it in my voice. Yeah, there's some straining, but not as much as I would normally be. So definitely something that we would recommend.
We still have not found a garbage can for our water bottles. That's become an issue, so I don't have free hands right now.
Yeah.
But it's more important to throw away the trash can than to litter. So
Yeah.
we might be those people.
We're not going to be those people. I really like how different time of the day will give you obviously different kind of light. And this is a really nice golden light. And you can only appreciate it if you're out here in nature. I mean, you can watch it on other places, but it's not the same effect, I'm telling you. If you can, try to get out. Even if you're immobile, you know, I don't remember where is it that I read that seeing green or seeing nature helps. Right? It naturally, like your body naturally just wants to take a deep breath.
I think it goes back to our early days as humans when we would come out of the cave and say, hey, we're out for fresh air. We have arrived.
Right?
These trails do give you a certain form of accomplishment too when you complete them. You're like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah. And honestly, this breeze is helping a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see us doing this in the heart of summer.
Oh God, no.
Making about 30 pounds during the spring.
Well, there you go. That's a goal that we can try to achieve.
Yeah, awful winding and elevated, different wines and bends and ups and downs. It's pretty cool. You see an occasional hog and a big ass gator.
Whoa. Gator time.
Can you step up here?
Step up here.
Up. You see it?
Wow. Yeah. There he is, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. Wow. 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 Wow.
He's pretty big, probably about 8 footer. 9.
Bigger than me, that's for sure. I have no idea. Let's see if I can get a little more closer.
Sun.
Yeah.
You zoom in on him a little bit.
That's the most zoom without, the quality getting yucky. But obviously you can tell right there. Right?
It's amazing to see dinosaurs in real life. It's just so cool.
That's amazing. Yeah, I agree.
Come out here and just see dinosaurs.
Just sunbathing like a true native Floridian. Oh. See him over here. One last time. .25. Oh, nice. The one thing that I will have to say is every single time we do some type of a trail, whether we've taken herbs or not, we always feel more at ease and more like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's a restorative kind of feeling. Like you feel restored. You feel like anything is possible.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me that just a little bit of movement. It doesn't have to be a trail. Again, if nature's not your thing, we totally get it. You know, but there are extra benefits that come along with that. You're getting fresh oxygen here.
I think there's like a natural sense like of danger out here too.
Absolutely.
So you kind of feel that sense of danger out here. So when you actually like go home, you don't feel like that anxiety because when you're faced with like real danger, like when you're face to face with a hawk or like an alligator,
Oh
you
yeah.
feel that real sense of anxiety, and then you can kind of like call yourself out on the fake bullshit. The fake anxiety, like, okay, I don't want to write this email. I don't want to pick up the phone. Well, it's like, okay, well, is that really something to be afraid of when you have this real stuff out here?
Right. That is a good point.
Yeah, you're just not feeling it. Different.
I mean, you may be a thrill seeker. You may not be the person that wants to, you know, go in the middle of a forest and, meditate and everything. But do the things that excite you. Because those things that excite you are what's going to give your brain the healthy amounts of dopamine and serotonin and all those chemicals that you are lacking naturally. Now, I was telling Benjamin that a while back, I came across my hobbies while going on a trail or on a walk. I noticed that, man, I really like to take pictures. And I started investing in like different things here and there, and it helps me slow down. That's the kind of person that I am, though. But for you, it might just be like looking at this trail might get you thinking, well, I can go mountain bike riding, or just inspire you to keep moving.
Which we still have to teach Karen to ride a bike, so we'll be doing that in one of the episodes, I'm sure, right?
Yes. I would be more open to that than I am to learning to swim.
What we'll do is we'll have you ride the bike into the creek.
Still gotta learn to float, huh? Oh, hell. I don't know.
Yeah, stay tuned to that episode. We'll have an episode with Karen learns to ride the bike and an episode with Karen learns to swim. Those should be fun.
You really want to watch a 40-year-old woman just break down in front of you. Tune in.
30.
Same thing. Yeah, it's a pretty steep. Not mountain steep, obviously, but right. It's Florida steep.
The guy on the internet certainly didn't do this just as far as the undulation changes.
I agree. It was more about the roots and that it could be hot.
Factors, I think the undulation up and down is a lot.
Yeah. Which, another thing, like, isn't this like a great way of doing resistance training or?
I feel like it is. I mean, you're going uphill, you're going downhill. You're using different muscles you don't typically use.
Mm-hmm. And it's very hilly for us Floridians, so you definitely get your, if you normally are working out by going on a treadmill and doing that incline the way that I do, this is perfect. If you like to do the stairs workout, this is also perfect for that. Just tip, bring a backpack so you can have empty hands. Also, bring snacks and hydrate. Wear something that's cool and comfortable, and bug spray. The tiny one is suckling. All right, everyone. Home stretch. We passed the 6.25 miles target mile a while back. We had to stop. Benji had to give me his shirt.
Because she was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I gave her my shirt, so now I am getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. It's better that I do it than she does.
Well, not really, but
also my hat has Floridia water on it, so that's helping a little bit.
Yeah. But, we're trying to move as fast as we can.
Definitely bring some mosquito spray out here if you're going to be out here later after afternoon, honestly, or probably early morning. I would say just any time.
Yeah.
Just in case, because it does seem to be the mosquito capital of the world.
It's a swarm, guys. I'm telling you, I had these mosquitoes serenading me before they started biting me, and they still are.
There's no surprise growing up in Florida, but just come prepared. I didn't really come prepared.
Yeah, we should have known better. But
we even got some spray from some nice people, but
yeah, the first couple.
Off as much.
Yeah. We didn't want to take away any of their supply, and to be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well, we stopped a lot too along the way to take photos of the hogs and cedar and stuff, so we would have been done already. Slowly becoming darker out here, so
yeah,
probably about 6:30.
Oh, probably. Holy cow! How are we gonna get across?
Let's pause it real quick, and I'll help you.
Oh no, I think I got it.
I can help you. Babe?
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Okay, hold this. Take the camera up a bit and keep moving.
Okay. Pretty good.
Okay.
You want it back?
Yeah. Oh.
You want it back, or you want me to film?
Oh, you can film.
Okay, so as Karen was just saying.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes. I'm probably gonna wrap up the filming and try to just complete the trail before the sun goes down. We've got half a mile left. So.
6.5. Oh, we are just trying to get out of the. Oh man. Like, you can definitely tell the ones that are on Benji's back, and trying to get away from that. Goodness. Also, I lost the head of my microphone.
You did?
Yeah. So it's one of those. I think it's hilarious, to be honest with you. This little adventure that we went on. Yeah. Would I recommend it again? Yes.
Okay.
Will we do it again? Yeah. We're just gonna do it more smart. For the very next time. Because I wore the wrong shoes, I think. And my feet are really killing me now.
You're killing me on one too.
Yeah.
You're gotta be ready to walk over through.
It's the roots you were saying, right? The terrain and...
It's all fence though, so
It is. And whenever you see that, the mile markers, you're more like, okay, I at least I'm almost there type of thing.
it says right pretty high up on the difficulty for us trail, so when we look, but we actually have an app where you can go. We'll put that on the link. We'll put a link to that app
Yeah.
on the YouTube, but
Can you stop for a second, maybe? I'm just gonna get you the... There we go. Okay.
we'll put a link on there for the trails app. It's really cool. You can use it without Wi-Fi on the trails and race all the trails and stuff.
Yeah. And all you do is download the actual trail, obviously. That way you know where you're at. And it's very helpful. Obviously you can tell the difference now. I'm more out of breath this time around. And still feeling good mentally though. Not like tired. More annoyed at these mosquitoes.
What do you call those in Spanish?
Mosquitos. Yeah. El mosquito. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, we just wanted to finish up the trail with you guys to show you that we made it. And if you think that, you can't do a 7.1 mile trail, guys, we're barely hanging on at the end, but we did it. So hopefully this not just gives you a little giggle, but inspires you to get out and get moving. The resiliency part of you will always come out whenever it's pushed out of its comfort zone, and you will be amazed at just exactly how much resiliency you actually have. And I'm speaking from experience, not throwing any mumbo jumbo towards you.
Right.
Yeah,
I was walking with a catheter not so long ago.
Yeah. And if you don't know what that is, it's an actual tube. Very unforgiving, painful tube.
I think most people know what a catheter is, but if they don't, then just look it up. I was walking with one for a while there, and now I'm out here in nature without one.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I wish I had the pictures and the films. Maybe or social media somewhere we have them and we can post them on the video. But yeah, we had a whole bag and I had to help him carry all the stuff that he needed in order to mobilize. And if it wasn't because of Benjamin's mental health, I don't think that he would have gotten the courage to get up and start walking. I think he was starting to feel a whole lot better mentally. That gave him the extra push to continue.
Well, there's so many people out there too that had this bit of part in that. And if they're watching, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Those of you that even leave comments or like my stuff or push me on social media or donated to my foundation that I had or anything that you help us with. It means the world, and this is why we did it, so we can have more days like this where we can actually be out of the house exploring and showing everybody the world and trying to make the world a better place every day.
Yep. Showing that it is possible.
I'm at 6.75.
6.75.
Here.
Oh. It's happening, you guys. It's happening.
So Karen was saying that she wishes that the Parks Department would have people out here like cheering you on as you finish.
Yes.
That would be nice.
I feel like
it is quite a... You feel like you at least use like a t-shirt or something, but I think it's more like what we kind of hold it in the heart.
Yeah.
Come up with something that we do to celebrate when we finish trail. Y'all let us know in the comments what you want it to be, and we'll do it as long as it's feasible. We'll get ice cream every time we finish the trail, or we go get something to eat, a cheat meal or something.
I just want water.
Yeah, I want water.
I just want water and the mosquitoes to go away. Oh, and to sit down.
Yeah, this is a lot of what Florida used to look like. So you live in skyscrapers and concrete, and we live in Florida. This is what was built upon that. So you think about that.
Yeah.
And reflect. Hopefully, this stays along for a long time. Stays on for a long time, and hopefully our state's not flooded by the end of all this. But me, I think all that is whatever. I think we just keep living right through. We get back what we give.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're huge volunteer advocates for our community, for mental health. We try to do whatever we can to help out the community, and by that, we don't just mean go volunteering, which we do, but, offer a lending hand, offer, an ear, whenever, someone just needs someone to listen, offer no judgment, lending hand, and that's what we want to continue to do, and to show, because the only way to be able to make a change in this world, in my opinion, is leading by example. And I'm not saying this to, so you can be all like, oh God, she's preaching or any of that. It's just more of, we need community. We need the strength of community again in our lives, in our neighborhoods.
You want to go again?
And not yet.
No?
No. We did it, guys.
Did it?
Oh my gosh.
Just press back to the car.
Yeah. So, thank you again for listening, for showing up. We absolutely love you. Thank you for your energy and your time and your presence, and we'll see you next time.
Much love.